Hello, everyone. We're broadcasting from B&L Bar, downtown New Ulm. Brian Filson with you. Valentine's Day coming up, and it falls on the 14th again in February. And this is for our February newsletter. So we thought we'd get a couple of thoughts and get the male and female perspective on what constitutes a romantic evening. Romantic evening. Ladies go first, right, Johnny?
Always.
Okay, all right. Pam, okay, tell us, Pam. What is a romantic evening as far as you are concerned?
Well, we've talked about this before a little.
All right, well, tell me again.
I told you my husband making me supper with nothing but an apron on.
Your husband making you supper with nothing but an apron on. Okay, so anything in particular that he'll be cooking?
Oh, maybe some shrimp, steak, you know.
You know, that's all something that he could get hurt if he's just wearing an apron.
That's okay.
You want something... Do you think he should cook something a little safer than that?
Like what?
Chips. Just have chips. Okay, so he cooks you the meal. Is there more to that romantic evening then? Or is that right there? Or do you just melt if he'd be cooking?
Yeah, he'll just fall asleep in the recliner and we'll be good.
So you get a meal out of him and then he falls asleep.
Yeah, that's it.
That would be the perfect evening for you.
Yep.
Okay. I like that. Now, does he cook very often?
All the time.
That's
really good cook. Really good cook.
That's a heck of a catch you have there.
Oh, you bet.
Don't screw that up, okay?
Hell no. Nope, I won't.
Okay. All right, thank you, Pam. All right, male perspective. Johnny, okay, romantic evening. I'm sure I could just see in your eyes that you were tossing around a couple of different ideas. But let's say, okay, just the ultimate romantic evening. What are you going to do?
Sure, Brian. Well, for me, I like to kind of personalize it like Pam said here, too, with her husband and everything. And so my birthday falls a couple days after Valentine's Day, actually. And so I have to really make Valentine's Day about Amber and make it about her. So I like to get the flowers, do some of the traditional things, and then I actually like to cook, too. So I do the chicken parmesan always for Valentine's Day. It's been our tradition. So it's kind of been fun to do that. And then, as the kids say, you know, maybe a little Netflix and chill after or something.
Okay.
You know?
Right. Next thing you know, you're falling asleep on the recliner, right?
I don't know if falling asleep is part of Netflix and chill, but...
Chicken parmesan. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember maybe the first greeting or line you kind of used on Amber?
Oh, man. I mean, we met... so we met originally in college and then 10 years later through a dating app. So I'm sure it was something pretty smooth, you know, kind of sliding into the DMs like that. But, oh, gosh, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I would have said to her at first. Just
all you know is it was very smooth, right?
Gosh, I mean, I lured her in like that, so it had to be smooth, right?
Well, she won't.
Big game hunter.
She won't come on camera, so we can't make sure that we can back that up or not. Johnny joining us, Pam. What constitutes a romantic evening? Maybe that gives you a couple of ideas. I'm Brian Filson.